something because it felt too hard. Maybe you left a job. Maybe you canceled plans. Maybe you walked away from a situation that was draining you. Now, ask yourself, was that weakness or was it wisdom? This is a question that older generations have all asked Gen Z. And the answer you give probably depends less on data and more on the way that you were brought up. Different generations see things differently. Every generation has gotten themselves a label, whether it was positive, negative, or maybe even both. Boomers were seen as hardworking, tough, and love to take a hands-on approach. While millennials were seen as those who had learned everything by themselves because they didn't have Google or AI. Gen Alpha is seen as a brainer of the generation, but have also been proven to be the fastest learning generation. We're not here to talk about any of those generations. We're here to talk about Gen Z. In the movie Don't Look Up, Gen Z is portrayed as a soft and a soft and a generation that cancels plans, quits jobs, and disengages from relationships. And it's also been proven to do that at higher rates than previous generations when faced with stress. The American Psychological Association found that 45% of Gen Z reported feeling so stressed that they could not function at least once in the past month, while older generations reported this at a rate of only 31%. Discomfort is part of growth. When you exit every situation that feels hard, you stop developing the ability to push through. This is the case with too soft. Still, there are many people who believe Gen Z is not too soft, but actually more aware. The case built on this stems from the fact that Gen Z had only entered adulthood during the pandemic. The pandemic was hard. Every generation has faced hard things. What matters is what you build after. The data suggests that Gen Z is building systems to avoid discomfort rather than go through it. Critics call this approach soft, but Gen Z believes they're finding a solution rather than plowing through the problems the hard way. For years, older generations dismissed conversations about mental health, burnout, and work-life balance. Then the pandemic hit. Burnout became a World Health Organization recognized condition. Remote work became standard. Mental health days became policy in major corporations worldwide. The pandemic also exposed what happens when you ignore mental health. The CDC reported a 51% increase in emergency room visits for adolescent girls with mental health crisis between 2019 and 2022. The world has changed a lot. Back then, my parents didn't have smartphones, smartwatches, Google, or AI. But when Gen Z were born, their generation was experiencing lots of technology. The meaning of softness has also changed a lot. For the older generations, Gen Z is soft. But in the eyes of the Gen Z themselves, they are more aware. But what do you all think? What do you feel after everything that I've told you? Are they showing signs of weakness, or are they redefining wisdom? My name is Aldio and Atarya. Thank you.
Thank you so much.